Okay, so all this week we have been treated extremely well, and we've been honored guests.
Throughout this week, the UNICEF office here in Swaziland has treated us like honored guests. I mean, they've gone out of their way to make sure that we're comfortable, we're happy, we're having a good time, and we're also seeing as much as we possibly can see about the neighborhood care points.
We went to one of the neighborhood care points to talk to the child protectors and the caregivers. They actually had like a whole ceremony for us.
We went to a meeting of all the care point leaders, all the people, all the women who care for the children, all of the children protectors, all of the elders. It was just this mass gathering.
We sat at the front table, and they all sat on the ground in front of us, and it was a very awkward experience, I guess, because I don't like being in front of people.
It was good to be recognized like that, like, because they wanted to do it for us, but to the same extent, like, it was almost a little awkward.
They were sitting on the ground, in the grass, in this red clay. It stains your clothes. I ruined a pair of cargo pants today.
The women of the neighborhood care point that we visited cooked us a big traditional feast, which is a little humbling, I guess, because you know that they took a lot of their resources to give us all that food, which I know is like really spare.
We had a very interesting meal of chicken and rice and this really good pumpkin stuff that it was really good.
The council did discuss several needs that they need. Two of them that stick out in my mind that we were actually just talking about are fences and different training at workshops.
They asked for training, which is like a workshop, many of which UNICEF does provide, but we don't provide enough right now.
Here in Africa, the cows just roam all over the place, and donkeys, and they just eat everything, and they trample over everything. When they finally get the money and the supplies to actually start growing crops for each care point to have their own vegetable supply, it'll just be ruined by the cows and the donkeys.
There are 435 kids in 7 places. There is one care point that has 103 children each and every day. That care point has a room about the size of your bedroom.
They said that they needed at least 5 to 7 more, in order to be able to reach all the children in that area and all the vulnerable children.
They're doing so much, all they need is a little help to keep it going.